Good afternoon, everybody. So right now it's in the evening, and I want to talk about airlines, American Airlines. Why American Airlines has gone up? Why? One reason is that the market is super green right now, and money is just being pushed everywhere, regardless of fundamentals. Even though Warren Buffett is selling his stocks are still going up and up and up. So I honestly think that the market is setting up for a crash, but that's my opinion. There was an article not too long ago pushed out that the economy is recovering, but from all the YouTubers I watch, they tell me that no, the economy is not recovered. People are not going to the restaurants. People are not working. There's very low traffic, but yet, there's an article pushed out there saying that the economy is recovering. So you believe what you want, but I think people are not spending that much right now. I think the economy, I think the market is completely fake. But that's my opinion, right? Like, if you guys think the opposite and you think the economy is recovering, let me know in the comments down below. So why the American Airlines, a company I thought was gonna go bankrupt, why is it going up? I think the big money is getting pushed around, wherever. I think, if you are in this stock and you're profitable, I would take money off the table. I would be collecting my profits right now. But again, you don't have to. You can say, this thing's going back to $30. Would it make any logic for this thing to go back to $30? Like, seriously? Is there any logic behind it? Because $30 was before the market crashed, right? So for it to go back to $30, that would just make no sense at all. I think that the stock is heading down lower. But again, this is my opinion. Like right now, it's in overbought territories. So, but the thing is, it's also uptrending. So I don't know if you want to gamble, it's to go higher, then gamble. But I honestly think, this is my opinion. I think that it's probably going to pull back a little bit because it's overbought. But then once it pulls back, you could gamble that it's going higher. Yeah, anything's possible. Big money moves this market because you gotta remember that American Airlines, every dollar this thing moves, it's $422 million. Does all the retail investors combined can move this thing a dollar? Absolutely not. This is big money putting money wherever they can just to try to make profit off of stocks. When one money pushes in, another agency sees it and they push in, and then another agency sees it, they push in. Big money just floods into all these airline stocks all at once, and they're pushing all these airline stocks up. And then right now, I think they're trying to take profits. So that's why I think it's happening. If you're a retail investor, you got lucky. These airlines could continue to go up, but I'm gambling that it's going to go down now. But that's just my opinion. You could call me an idiot, and you're saying this thing's going back to $30. Sure, it could. Anything's possible in the market. Like Boeing. Boeing's ridiculous. Boeing's losing so much money, yet Boeing is like, whoa, hey, we're back at $205. And if it went back to $342, wow, that would just make no sense at all. Air Canada, they just raised $1.6 billion at $16. And what's happening? Boom! Air Canada goes up because why? Because all the other airline stocks go up. So big money is pushing. When big money pushes money into a sector, they don't push it into one stock. They multiply the money into multiple stocks, so it makes it safer. So they'll put $100 million in here, and $100 million in Air Canada, and $100 million in Delta, and $100 million in Southwest, and then and they hope the rest of the market does the same thing. The stocks get pushed up, and then they attempt to take profits. I think that's what's happening right now, and that's the reason why like Delta Airlines up so much in such a short time. 77% in short time. Southwest Airlines, 63% in a short time. Even Carnival Cruise, which is not even operating any ships right now, basically in a short time, 80%. So it's insane. Win is like, I don't think they have any of the casinos open, and it's going up. So Las Vegas Sands, same thing. Actually Las Vegas Sands is not doing that great, but it's less of a speculation stock because they're so profitable, and that's probably the reason why. And they probably have a lot of shares too. Facebook, not a lot of people not big money's not pushing into Facebook, simply because Facebook says 52-week highs. Some big money's like, I don't know, I'd rather speculate on like other companies. And the only reason why Facebook is even up today is because the market is up almost 1,000 points today before it pulled back a little bit. Apple, also at all-time highs. The only reason why it's even up today is because the market is up today. I feel like Apple shouldn't be at $330, simply because cell phone sales are dramatically down, and they have no new product launch. But big money don't care. They don't care. They see market go up, they pump their money into Apple. Bots pump their money into Apple. It's actually big money. According to billionaires, big monies make these bots, and then they put the bots will buy if they think the market is going up and take profit. So yeah, the market is controlled by bots, but the bots are controlled by hedge funds and mutual funds and big money. So yeah, the market is controlled by bots, but the bots are controlled by hedge funds and rich people. At least that's according to billionaires anyways. Nikola, see, like I said, big money controls Nikola. Obviously they don't want Nikola stock to crash, so it's holding its ground. That's the simple truth of it. GameStop, this stock makes absolutely no sense, but there was bad news on it today, so it could go down lower. I kind of got a little greedy, and I'm biting the dust for it right now. Unfortunately, that's my reality. Genesis brand, I think it's overvalued, but again, if retail investors keep pushing in money, maybe it'll go up. But $604 million is just nuts in my opinion. It's insanely crazy. Hertz today was up all the way up to almost $4. If you shorted that right in the morning, you would have made butt tons of money. Liberal Health Science today trading sideways. Like Hertz, $377 million, worth more than GameStop, and is going bankrupt. Does that make any sense to you? I mean, I heard that it might not go bankrupt now, and that's the reason why traders are trading it. Hertz stock surged 130% as traders buy post-bankruptcy. Post-bankruptcy. Maybe I should learn more about how shareholders get wiped out. Bottom line, if you're skeptic about Hertz bankruptcy scenario, take a look at the world's top investor, Carl Icahn. Icahn has amused nearly 40% of equity in Hertz at one point, valued roughly at 1.88 billion last week. Carnell, a shareholder with far more power, money, and influence than any other common shareholders, sold 55 million shares at 72 cents, about 40 million. Yet her share is also soaring as life is breathed into the transport sector. But for investors buying Hertz shares right now, it's hardly different from playing roulette at the casino. So yeah, money is just being pushed into random stocks. According to this article, money is just being pushed into random companies regardless of fundamentals, bankruptcy, simply because the market is going up and these hedge funds want to make profit, so they push up the stock, hoping more investors pile on so they can make some money. The market right now is green. American Airlines, just makes no sense in my mind, but it could keep going up. I just don't know. It just $30 just makes no sense. It just makes no sense, Neo is trading sideways today. It had a really nice run not too long ago. Now it's just kind of flat. Nordic American tankers up today 7.88%, which is a shocker to me, simply because the Dow was all green. And I mean the oil's like really green, is only almost at $40, and Nordic American tankers like up, which makes no logic to me. DHT up 27 cents. Euronaut is the only one that's kind of trading flat today. TK Tankers up 7% today. Strong is Scorpio Tankers is up 5.7% today. Scorpio. Yeah, but never mind. Scorpio it looks like a dead cat bounce to me. What is it? What is it? Oh yeah, Planet 13. Planet 13 stock getting pumped today. It got pumped and profit taking and then more pumping. But anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.